Morning, folks. It's just about 11 o'clock. I'm in central Drenthe this time. This is an area formerly covered with moors and heather, and especially at the start of this route you'll see something of that. There are some remnants of those moors and heather, sandy areas, some dunes, but most of it has been reclaimed in the last 50 to 80 years. I'll show you something. It'll be a quite longish walk this time. Well, see you later, huh? First we will have a look at the Mantingerzand. Quite rough and wild area still. Mantingerzand with lots of juniper growing here. Juniper produces the berries that are used in making gin. Oh, it'll be sandy soil here.
On the bright side, though I'm walking in the shade, sticking out my chest.
Strange shapes.
On the bright side of life, I'm waiting for the right tide, and if luck comes to my aid, giving me a break, I shall be awake, looking on the bright side of life. Today I'm in the shadow, tomorrow maybe the clouds will lift and let the sun shift over to me. I'm looking on the bright...
In Scotland we would call this a Caledonian pine, but it isn't. It's a Dutch pine.
Though today's all care and strife, I can wear a grin, keeping up my chin, looking on the bright side of life.
Hey, the typical Dutch bench, road. Well, here the moor ends. We call this a fen in Dutch, a little loggen. Well, change of landscape. Now, this is a moor, ain't it? Name of the hamlet is Nieuw-Balinge. And it is because of these canals that those moors have been drained. Most of them were dug around the 1920s, 1930s. 20th of December, almost the shortest day of the year. Well, of course, fellow fields. This is the area after reclamation. Most of those farms are from the 20s and 30s, but this one over there was rebuilt. Looks like it. That's more modern. December and a very green field. I'm wondering what this is. No potatoes for sure. Could it be that this is green fertilizer? Clover maybe. Uh-oh. Those are the things one doesn't see on a map, huh? Okay. Want to keep dry feet. Oh shit. What? No problem there. It's dry on the foot again, and I see other people. Wonder how they came here.
You're as pleasant as the morning and refreshing as the rain. Isn't it a pity that you're such a scatterbrain? When you smile it's so delightful, when you talk it's so insane. Still it's charming, cat the scatterbrain. I know I'll end up apoplectic, but there's nothing I can do. It's just the same as being in a hurricane. And though my life will be too hectic, there is nothing I can do. Nothing else can matter, you're my darling scatterbrain.
Right. Oh well, Christ, this is the classical situation now. an outdated map, even if it's digital. It is outdated. There should be a road over here. And oh well, there's a dark, overgrown area indeed. But no path to be found. So it's all tussocks over here. Walking careful, and there's even water. And I'll follow my trusted GPS. Have to see where we end up. It gets wetter all the time. Huh? I told you so. This is a path. A typical Dutch bench. Ah, but I could do with another road. Even some sun. It's 3:30 now. It's getting darker. A very wet area, huh? This was draining the moors.
Lazy bones sleeping in the sun. How you expect to get your day's work done?
I guess I'm some 16 kilometers on the hoof by now. And I think it'll be dark before I'm at the car again.
How you expect to get your cornmeal made? Never get your cornmeal made. Sleeping in the evening shade. When taters need spraying, I bet you keep praying the bugs fall off of the vine. And when you go fishing, I bet you keep wishing the fish won't grab at your line. Oh, lazy bones, open to the day. How do you expect to make a dime?
Well, and those last kilometers through the woods are more sport, a little bit like athletics, because it's getting dark and I want to be out of the woods before I can see a thing. There she is. Just after 5 and pitch dark.
Long ago there were 3 pigs, little handsome piggy wigs. For the big bad, very big wolf, they didn't give 3 figs. Number 1 was very gay, and he built his house with hay, with
a hey, hey, toot, he blew on his flute and he played around all day. Number 2 was fond of jigs, and so he built his house with twigs. Hey, diddle, diddle, he played on his fiddle and danced with lady pigs. Number 3 said nix on tricks, I will build my house with bricks. He had no chance to sing and dance, 'cause work and play don't mix.